Describe a time when you gave advice to someone else. You should say who you gave advice to, what the advice was, why you gave the advice, and say how you felt about the advice. I've only really been confident about giving advice to others when I have some experience about it myself. So one time when I tried to share some wisdom was when I was talking to one of my friends a few years ago. We had this chat while we were riding a bus together after a hiking trip. I had known my friend Jen for a long time, and I remember her always complaining about how her day trips and weekend getaways were always so stressful because she could never get around to doing everything she really wanted to on every trip. At that time, I had visited quite a few different countries, and I think I'd found a fun and stress-free way to travel, so I decided to share my advice with her. I told her that she shouldn't plan every single detail so much before her trips. The plans that she usually made were packed with stops at every attraction, which left little room for error. I told her that I thought a better and more relaxing and ultimately more fun way to travel was to throw away her plans and just go with the flow. If she could stop worrying about her itinerary, then I think she could make spontaneous decisions and have adventures and experiences that she couldn't prepare for. I think she took my advice on board, and actually on her next trip in Malaysia, she told me that she followed my advice and had some unforgettable experiences in the jungle. So it felt very rewarding to hear that, and if she has any questions in the future, I'll gladly help her as best I can.